And I'll even go as farther in saying that yes is not always forever. I'm going to say it again. Because some of y'all need to be guided. Some of y'all need to be guided in truth. There are people that have been called that in sincerity they were working for God. And those same people sometimes fall. I've witnessed it. I remember being younger, and there was one minister I had so much respect for. Like I thought this man walked with God. Like I don't even have the words to explain how much connection I believed he had with God. I felt as if this man could just tell you about yourself, about secrets you thought were secrets. You know, some people are just that powerful. And without going into too much detail, as it was a scandal, when a lot was brought to the community about this person's behavior, I believe that was the first time I felt disappointed by a man of God. Because I really, really saw this person in high regard. Like, respected this person. But he was human. I said he was human. We are all human. And this is why, even in your selection of leader or pastor or guide or spiritual teacher or whatever it is that is aligned with you and your life, your path, in every connection, ask God, I know you guided me to so-and-so before. How about this time? Do you still want me to go in this direction? Is that still someone that I should be connecting to? Let me give you some idea as to why this constant exchange in communication with God is important. There are times when people are off. We just covered that. People can change. People could be strong one day and they can be weak tomorrow. There are also times when people have different specialties, for lack of a better way of saying it. Meaning, in my teaching, I may share a lot about young children because that is part of my reality. But there may be a season that someone needs some type of guidance or consultation, and they need to hear from someone who is at a more seasoned place in their life. Maybe they have adult children. And maybe that's who God wants to guide them to at that time. And this is why it is important for you to continue to be open, to continue to get more information. There is not one this journey that we're on is not a one size fits all. We are all on individual spiritual paths, right? In different seasons. Some people may work better with someone who did fall and built themselves back up. Some people may need to connect with someone who experienced deceit or being framed or whatever trial that is related to their story. And they may make a fit that will open the flow of healing. And this is why we need to stop focusing on competition and one-upping each other. We need to start refocusing on God. On living waters. We need to start allowing ourselves to experience the light of God. We need to start walking in His promises. And keeping an open line of communication with God. Seeking His consent. His guidance. His validation. By getting more information. Is for our benefit. I'm going to say that again. It is for our benefit. Isn't it time we begin to consider what benefits us? Not in relation to shallowness. I'm speaking of what benefits our soul. Let us release the need to be in control. Let us release the need to manipulate people, manipulate circumstances, manipulate people's lives. Let us let go of these vices. It says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Allow life. This situation we call life. Allow it to unfold naturally. We are being called to allow it to unfold naturally. Stop lying. I had to pause for a minute, in all seriousness, because I'm recalling how many times that was brought to my attention while growing up. People in ministry that would break people up and say, God said you're supposed to be with this person. You're supposed to be with that person. God said if you stay with this person, you're going to die. God said if you stay with this person, your mama going to die. People, these are true stories. None have been made up. These are true stories. Where people allow it's not funny, but sometimes you can't do nothing but shake your head.